Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we're going to be exploring the underwater ruins of the mission Regret in Halo 2. And this time, we're going to be doing an anniversary graphics. So, you see, in a video a long time ago, probably like a couple years ago, I did a video exploring the ruins in classic graphics, because back then that was pretty much what was possible, or easily possible. But now, thanks to the Halo 2 mod tools, we can actually really explore around this place a lot better now. And combined with Acrophobia Skull, it makes it really easy to do that. So, all I did was, once we went down that underwater elevator, I just deleted it. And now we're free to explore around. So, if you remember my video about the classic graphics version of this, the ruins, they're kind of hard to see. And I did remove like all the fog and water and everything. And it turns out that in classic graphics, the ruins are just like they're blue colored on purpose. Like it's not because of the lighting underwater or anything. They're literally like blue colored, but they're also like pretty low detailed. Whereas in anniversary graphics, you can already see the detail. It's very well detailed actually. However, exploring around is a little trickier because while it looks like there's a lot more, like areas to explore in anniversary graphics, it's actually the exact same as classic graphics. As in like the level geometry and everything, it's the same as classic graphics. So there's no like interior to the buildings at all. It looks like there is an anniversary, but there really isn't. It's just solid walls where like it looks like you could go into the ruins. I mean, normally in Halo 2 Anniversary graphics does a good job of matching the original level geometry, but for the underwater ruins, it doesn't match it very well. But that's not surprising because you're normally not supposed to be walking around down here. So, yeah, it's for this video we'll be doing a quick tour and exploration to see what's down here, and it's pretty impressive that they put so much detail into this part of the mission, because it's a lot of it you don't actually get to see. I mean, sure, you can look around while you're in the underwater elevator, but there's still like a lot that like that's kind of like really behind where you can actually see. So it's pretty nice attention to detail. It's I know people have said this for a very long time, and I said it myself many times too, but Halo 2 Anniversary, it truly is a really amazing remaster. And I'd say, like, of any other game remaster out there, it's one of the best looking remasters ever compared to like the original version. But anyways, as you just saw there in this underwater section, if you fly too high up, I was gonna see what the surface was like, but there's actually a death barrier up there, so I didn't bother going past it. I could tell you there's really nothing above it anyways. But that's the first section. There's a second section to the underwater area, and we can't actually reach it from the first section. It looked like we could in anniversary graphics, but that's because in anniversary graphics, everything is loaded in no matter what, whether you're actually at that part of the mission or not. So that's why we could see the ruins from a distance. But to actually get there, we had to actually load it in, like in classic graphics, and take the second elevator down and then delete it again, so that we could explore this area. Now, there used to be a glitch to explore the second area of the ruins, which I believe I covered in a video before a long time ago, many years ago. But back then, there was no Acrophobia Skull for Halo 2, so exploring around was pretty limited. But now, with Acrophobia, we are free to roam around, and we can see a lot of interesting details. Like, there's this weird texture out here that's kind of warped and everything. But again, that's one of those things that you normally wouldn't see because, well, it's normally out of view. So yeah, the underwater ruins, it's I don't want to say like it's fake in anniversary graphics, but it kind of is. Like, it looks really nice, but because the geometry matches the original Halo 2 classic version, the ruins, you can't go in them or anything. Just really that they're just fake because they're just blocks down here in classic graphics. But anyways, that's basically it for the ruins. And the last part is this little tunnel that leads up to the next section. It's nothing else in particular in this area, but I just wanted to show you guys that area real quick, because that cave, I did a video a long time ago about what I thought was a secret cave in Halo 2 Anniversary, but it's actually just seeing that tunnel from a different angle before we reach it. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and found it to be interesting. If you did, then as always, make sure to leave a like. I'll leave your thoughts in the comments. If there's anything else for me to check out, look into, or explore around in other areas, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely do my best to look into it when I get a chance. But aside from that, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.